Beware, and welcome back to Fire Red Centerless Run. The reveal, it was just a youngster. Level 14 Sandshrew, not too big of a deal other than it's a sand attacker, which lowers my accuracy and makes me miss my moves but still use power points for them. Meaning it's wasted damage and time I could have spent actually progressing in the game. And wasting Mega Punches I would like to save for the boss. Or gym leader. No. Ekans, the only thing I'm worried about other than its Intimidate lowering my attack power, making these not one-hit kills. It can poison me at any given time. Plus the residual damage from Wrath can slowly whittle away my health. Just in time to have ended the battle, my attack rises again. And level 20, which means I get to finally learn my new move, Smokescreen. I'm replacing Ember with Smokescreen because Ember is already out of power points. It's not that strong of a fire type attack, and I won't need anything fire type because there's not a gym or bunch of trainers that are weak to the fire type attacks for quite some time. And by then I might have already learned the next fire type slash damaging attack that he learns by leveling up, and that would be Flamethrower sometime in his 30s. Until then, Metal Claw and Smokescreen. Smokescreen, I figure, can be useful against Misty, because I can't lower her attack with Growl like I did with Brock in his Onyx. So if I can survive at least one of her attacks and keep hitting her with accuracy lowering and healing when I can, she'll be able to get so inaccurate with her attacks that her over-leveled, overpowered monster will be of little use to her. Whereas Whopper Jr. can pile through male and female Nidorangs alike with ease. Last trainer for the Nugget Bridge, it's Camper Ethan. He's got a Mankey. Pretty high level compared to the rest of the things on this bridge here so far. But that doesn't save him from being a 2-hit KO. And he tries to lower my stats in defense-wise, but he never gets actually... Oh! Shut my mouth. He gets a physical attack in, because Metal Claw didn't kill him in 2 hits. So I have to waste an entire power point taking away a red sliver of health. But that's all he had, so it all works out just fine. But I'm pretty low on health, so I'll bust out a couple of potions here. Nah, just the one. And since I beat all 5 trainers on the Nugget Bridge, I get a Nugget. That is astounding. But this really is astounding, since this guy isn't even dressed like a rocket until we go into the battle screen. We can see that he's challenging us with an Ekans, who is a lot lower level than that Mankey was. So, if this thing is a challenge, then Whopper Jr. just hit him with a Mega Punch. 2-hit kill. Goody. Maybe I can not use Mega Punch and Metal Claw to take it out. Good enough for me. Zubat, punch it right out of the sky. Only it somehow has high enough defense to survive that attack. It attacks me with a bug type attack, I have a fire type, so it's weak against it and barely heals itself at all. It doesn't save it from a 2-hit kill. Whopper Jr. Level 21, doesn't gain a new move, a little bit of stat up, not all that exciting. Yes, Rocket Grunt, we are good. But we're not going to join his organization. Instead, we're going to find a tract, which I am not sure if Whopper Jr. can learn a tract. He probably can, but I don't find that move to be useful to me because I've only got the 4 moves to work with, and I think some of them should at least deal damage if I'm going to keep an accuracy lowering attack on the Ulu slot and run away from Abra. Hidden Elixir. Just walk around this hiker there, and since we don't want to fight a hiker and a youngster, we're just going to fight this one hiker down here, Hiker Wayne, who has an Onyx. Now you may have noticed back on the Nugget Bridge, I tried to conserve Metal Claws by using Mega Punches a lot more, just so I'll have at least 3 Metal Claws to take out this Onyx here. See how much easier I could have beaten Brock if I had just gone up 4 or so levels. 3 hits and it's out. No fuss, no muss. Yeah, I'm quite something. Thank you. And then this youngster here is trying to play Metal Gear and alert me, but I think I can sneak around him if I maybe throw a chaff grenade or something. Just wait for him to face the direction, and then once he turns, you're good to walk. Hi, her boyfriend is cool. It's Picnicker Kelsy. It's another person who has Nidoran male and Nidoran female, because apparently that's a good combo to have. I mean, it was kind of clever the first time to give him like a kitschy roster, but this is like the 3rd or 4th time this has happened. I attack it with Metal Claw because Metal Claw is a Steel type attack, and Poison type attacks can't hit Metal type Pokemon, so maybe Steel type attacks would be good against Poison. That's my rationale there. Now this is perfect example of how Nidoran female can't take a punch, especially if it critical hits. Now, up ahead we've got 2 trainers facing crisscrossy. It's a hiker and a camper. The hiker has 4 in his lineup, and the camper only has 2. It's the boyfriend of Picnicker Kelsy, apparently. And his 2 Pokemon are not Nidoran male and Nidoran female. It's a shocker, but it's less than 4 Pokemon, so I'll take him over the hiker any day. Especially because I don't have a type disadvantage here. As with the rock types, I'm sure hiker, what's his name, surely has. Ekans? I mean, come on, he has to poison me, right? Yep. Just because he's poison type and I'm in a battle with him, I'm assuredly gonna punch it to death after being poisoned. Now, however, will I get the antidote? Camper Flint? Unapologetic. Before I take any steps and lose health, I guess I'll re-heal health and then heal my poisoning. Do we have any more invisible items? It's true, it's an Oran berry. That will be useful as half a potion later on. This youngster walks back and forth and isn't that hard to avoid. This one is unavoidable. It's a lass. And she has quite strange Pokemon. I really wish I would have had some embers for this battle here, but I used them all and overwrote the move. I really wish I would have been just 1 level higher, actually, because this little sliver of red health that makes me take twice as many hits to take down 1 Oddish would not have been necessary if I had 1 level up. I Mega Kicked the Pidgey because I really can't tell you why I Mega Kick that Pidgey. And the Oddish here, I Mega Kick the Oddish because I figured it'll go down in one hit. If the Mega Punch didn't take the last one down, why would it take this one down in one hit? That might have been the rationale behind the Pidgey as well. It's a Clefairy. I can finally catch my swimming Pokemon. If I can just get this thing inside of the Great Ball, I can go on and teach it Surf once I get it. So into the teleporter I go, because I'm out of balls. So I might as well turn this Pokemon into a little boy. Hello, little boy. Can you learn Surf? I'd really like to take you across the ocean. Well, I guess that's kind of taking across the ocean. Maybe. Well, obliged anyway.